So, E-King fight news. Lucas Matthysse just shook up the 140-pound division. I'll say it again. This is Danny Garcia's reaction, I believe, after the knockout of Lamont Peterson. The same Lamont Peterson that Danny Garcia sided with before the fight. This is what Matthysse had to say about Danny Garcia. He's a slow fighter. He's wide open. I know that I will win that fight as well. It's the fight that I've been looking for, Matthysse said. We've talked about it. I was told that if I get past this Peterson, that there's a likelihood that I'll be fighting Danny Garcia. That's who I want. And I tell you what, man, Danny Garcia decides to move up in weight and fight Amir Khan, or fight, another guy up at 147, we know what it is, man. Danny Garcia's got unfinished business. To say he's the lineal, whatever, the unified, the real champ at 140 pounds is completely in question right now, because Matthysse has been running through that division, knocking out fighter after fighter, and he is clearly the number 2 guy, if not the number 1. And Danny Garcia's got to step up and take this fight. No more Zab Judas, no more Eric Morales's. He's got to take on, a killer. That's what we want to see Danny Garcia do. He's gotten past all the tests a young fighter has to go through. And now it's time, man. It's fucking time, man. I want to see the best at 140 finally face each other. I'm tired of Golden Boy stalling these fights. Let's make it happen. Lucas Matthysse versus Danny Garcia. This shit needs to happen as soon as possible. As soon as possible. Adrian Bronner versus the winner has to happen as soon as possible, right after that. Let's get these fights in, because these are really fan-friendly fights. These are fights where a new pay-per-view star is going to be built off of fights like this. Matthysse can do it right now. The way this guy punches, he's going to capture a lot of American appeal, a lot of Argentinian appeal, even a lot of Mexican appeal. He's still Latino. And he's got quite the personality. Give him credit where credit's due. He knocked out an elite fighter in Lamont Peterson. And we need to see this fight. By the way, what do you think about Danny Garcia's reaction here? Does he look kind of shook? He looks like he's like, man, this kid Matthysse, man, shit, man. he just kind of looks like shit, man. I finna have to face this guy, eh? Alright, man. Alright, I'll see what I can do with this, I don't know, he doesn't look very anxious right now, but anyways, it's just one photo still. Hopefully he'll take on this challenge, because, we need to see this fight. And that's really what makes boxing great, when you have the best fighters fighting each other. So let's make it happen.